right wing side for Army. Brings it back. Rui throws it in front. They score! Guess who? King James with 3 in under 2.
I grew up all over Michigan, and hockey's huge in Michigan. I mean, they call Detroit hockey town, and it's really good, like talent hotbed. You get to play against teams from Toronto. You can go to Canada every weekend if you need to, but there's a lot of good people in Michigan too. So there's always an opportunity to play, and always an opportunity to play at a high level. I played basketball, I played lacrosse, I played golf. My neighbors from across the street, they were big into hockey. They were only a few years older than me, and they actually started a rink. So once they started the rink, I started playing like organized hockey. Before that, it was just like roller hockey out in the streets. I just love the fast-paced nature of the game. You get to hit people, to shoot slap shots. It's just like something that instantly clicked. That's all I wanted to play. Like, that was my passion from day one, was playing hockey.
Nice burst forward by Reuschlein. Goes around, scores! C.J. Reuschlein, backhand, back to the forehand, and beats Guillaume Terrien. Army 6, Niagara 1.
Growing up, everybody played hockey. There was never any question that hockey was what he wanted to do as far as a sport. He went into that gung-ho. We bought sticks in one tournament. He broke 5 sticks. We were very happy to have him come to West Point, where they were starting to pay for him.
No more skates, no more sticks. That's been nice. Yeah.
You can ask the coaches. He breaks a lot of sticks.
We lived in a neighborhood, and the boy across the street was 3 or 4 years older than him, who was already deep into hockey, and they got into roller skating games in the street, and that's how we got into it. That boy ended up going through Air Force Academy, and CJ wanted to follow in that boy's footsteps, and sure enough.
CJ moved in across the street from me when he was 2, so I kind of pride myself in being the reason that he got started in hockey. So I love being able to be there for CJ when he has questions. You know, I kind of think of myself as the only person that, besides his friends there at West Point, that are playing hockey with him, that know the experience that he's going through. And so, you know, I like being there for him, and that I went through the same exact thing that he did. And so I guess I'm able to understand the issues and the problems and the troubles that he's having. But as the mentor-mentee, the friendship relationship, you know, even CJ brings something to that conversation.
My freshman year was pretty tough on me. I mean, the hockey team struggled a lot, and I didn't know if I wanted to, stick it out, or if I wanted to go try to play hockey somewhere else. And he just kind of reminded me that, you'll never get a better opportunity than to graduate from West Point. I got less than 100 days here, so hopefully it all works out. And I have him to thank, and really the family to thank too.
The university, the area, and the fact that he's turned into from a young man into a man of honor, and he's going to graduate with honors and post in Hawaii. This all seems very surreal to us. It's everything part of this that he's wanted, he's been able to pull off all the way to the post in Hawaii. So it's been amazing for us. It really has been a dream.
CJ's a sharp dude. He's going to make a difference one day, and he's going to be a good leader. And I think he wouldn't be at West Point if those things weren't true. So I'm going to commission him, come out to West Point in May, and read him his oath, and be there when he pins on second lieutenant. So yeah, that's really special for me to be a part of that, and really grateful that he chose me to be a part of that special time. So pumped.